Alrighty, hello and welcome back. Okay, so off camera here, I just did a few things. I reorganized, I put valuables in this chest for now. We've got our food and water, and I'll put the salt in here for now as well. And then we've got our plants chest with some first aid. We should have plenty of that for now. Okay, these I labeled miscellaneous. I just put some, miscellaneous finished products, maybe better name for that. Batteries, which obviously we have a lot of, and this locker is just open for now, but we're gonna have more stuff. Now I do know what's coming here, so I'm gonna hold off on this, but we are going to go ahead and prioritize something else. Let me show you what I did. One other thing I did off camera. I moved my little flower bed over here, so now this is growing up top, and I have room for another one right there. And we'll be adding more than one of these, so we should be expanding on that as needed. We are good to go on our water and all that stuff. What do we have with us? We have only what we need with a couple of beacons. We're going to... What are we going to try to do here? Which one? So... let's make life pod 17. We'll start with that. I wish I knew which direction all this was. Okay, it tells me right there. 800 meters that way, 1200. Okay, let's go to life pod 3 first. Why did I go out that way? That's weird. Oh, and now it's showing this stupid leg. This is a glitch from ages ago. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Okay, that was just a quick glitch where I clicked it and then clicked it again. Sorry about that. Okay, we have our extended dive depth. And we also have additional inventory slots on it. So we'll start quickly. We need to actually explore that at some point, which we will do. But for now, I'm going to go to these and then mark them off so that we don't, as we get new ones, we won't have a million of them. We're going to try to do some of these, but I also have something in mind. We're going to try to hit the mushroom forest now that we can go down to 300 meters. And then if we can, and again, you wouldn't know this unless you've done it before, but, oh, here's the rec for that. Look at all that stuff. I don't think we need any of this. I have to check. I have to just see what it is, though. Bioreactor, don't need that. Bioreactor, okay, so if you need that stuff, it's a good spot apparently for it. Okay, now I've already messed myself up. Where are we at? Life pod 3, shallows. That's really close, so let's knock this out first. I get distracted quite easily. Alright, here we go. Great. Life pod 3. So before we do anything, let's immediately take this off. Life pod 3. Now we're going to say it's done. This will mean it's done, and we'll just turn it off. Okay. It's always good to come to these because you get, like, tech. Compass. Okay, great.
New blueprint acquired.
Great. Let's listen to that.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay, I'm going to try to realign myself because there's a couple of places we can go right from here, but I'm going to try to, if I can, I need to put at least the beacons down that I have. Okay, kelp forest should go into... Yep, this is correct so far. Alright. Okay, this is a massive wreck. And there's a pod. I'd love to explore this. Do I explore that or do I come back for it? I'm such an idiot. I went right back to the same spot. This is the wreck right next to my base, it would appear. The sense of direction really is quite off-putting sometimes. Okay, whatever. Here's what we're doing. Now that I know exactly where I am, I think we're going to explore a little bit deeper here. There's still plenty of stuff we need in this biome and more. Okay, well, we definitely need that. Okay, I'm good with this. Cyclops Bridge. Here's something else we don't have. Power transmitter. We could use that for sure. Oh, we already got it. Amazing.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Okay, what else did they just basically hand us for free? I think you can scan this now. No? Alright, maybe not. I thought you could, but I could be wrong. So right now I'm just scanning to see if I see any parts lying on the ground. That's going to be the first thing we want to look for. That's probably the vent we found at one point. We're already in trouble. I always hit the wrong button. So that's a new enemy right there. I do not want this thing to blow up, obviously. Okay, that's how we get into the inventory. Probably should have brought food. I can show this off. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well now I can't see anything, so I don't even know where my... Okay, I'll show that off when I can actually see. Right now I cannot see, so let's not do that. Okay, this is the Koosh biome. Okay, there's something we need, I think. Oh, that's just a moon pool fragment. Okay, so just kidding. You have to forgive me. Some of this stuff looks similar, so we're going to go into that other biome here. But I just want to roam around here and see if there's anything I see that. Okay, here we go. There's something. Oh, it's another moon pool. That's disappointing. At least you know where to go if you need the moon pool, though. And the reason I'm going ahead and picking them up is I don't want to be faked out by them again, right? When I inevitably roll past this and think, oh, I didn't get that, you know? Okay, here's another hull, so that's all we need for that, I think. Or maybe it's a bridge, I can't remember. Okay, so we have, the hull is one of 3 different things you need to scan for the Cyclops. I'm trying to keep my sense of direction while scanning visually for anything I don't currently have. Okay. Lots of stuff I'd like to get out and get, but I'm gonna try to keep moving here. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can find over here. Okay, here's a massive wreck. This one would probably be worth exploring. Definitely want to get this. Here's what I wanted to show you. See, and it's already cooked. Oh, scanner room. Why would that be way down here? Okay, let's get this little guy. We definitely need one of those. Okay. Okay, great. I probably should have brought water. Man, that light is so bright. Oh, I just ran into stuff. Perfect. Ooh, we definitely want that. Oh, here's another way you can get that grow bed.
Detecting volcanic
Ruby?
activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Okay. The ambiance, man. Now, as I had mentioned, it's normally a good idea to just check the surrounding area of a wreck. I know I can scan a bigger version of that. That's why I'm checking. So, okay, that's definitely something we need. I believe. I've said that multiple times and been wrong, so we'll see. Another scanner room. Okay, cool. What about this? We already got that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, great. You jerk. Don't you hurt me. Ow. Oh, very nice. Oop, almost ran right into him. Those guys are so irritating. Okay, now. Where is the entrance if we were going to do this? Because this one might be worth exploring for sure. Looks like there might be an entrance right here, perhaps? Okay, buddy. So irritating. 56. That's really not good. Okay, let's scan this big one and hope we don't blow up. Okay. Okay, well, we're just covered in these bone sharks, and I have no way to really defend myself, so I'm going to have to just kind of figure out how I'm going to approach this. I need to get my... Oh, there's a thing that I missed that I need to get. Because that's an upgrade for sure. Lightweight, high capacity.
New blueprint acquired.
There's an upgrade that will make it so I don't take as much damage, but I don't have it obviously yet. So, all right, where or how do we get into this place? Spending a lot of time on this. It's not apparent to me yet where we're supposed to go or like enter from here. Let's see if it's this side. It has to be this side, right? Yes, okay, here it is right here. So in this situation, if I was going to come in here, I would do this, right? It's kind of tight quarters. Yeah, of course he immediately... Look at this jerk. Messing up my placement. That completely messes. Every door you open, you have to go through this like little cutscene. I'm already panicking. I can't even get in the thing. Okay. Situations like this, we do a save. I'm not the type of person that really likes to be having to redo stuff, so I'm going to do it like that. And if you don't like that, or that seems like it's not fun for you, then by all means, don't do it that way. But there are multiple ways it looks like we can go. We can move around here. There's nothing to scan. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, we already have that. Yeah, we've already got a lot of this stuff. The light stick we don't have, so we'll grab that. We need 2 of those. Okay, great. And since we're right here at the beginning, where's our air at? Oh, we're still good on air for now anyways. What a winding passage this is. Talk about claustrophobia. Wow. Okay. Okay, well that's good.
New blueprint acquired.
Not gonna lie, this definitely makes me nervous. It's amazing for the ambiance, but you really do get just totally turned around. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, I see the lights. Great. All right. Okay, now, what was the other direction? Going this way. Let's find out where this leads, if anywhere. Okay, well, we need to... We gotta laser cut this, so we're gonna have to come back to it. Did I just switch that to the wrong... I did. Whoops. That sounds about right there for me. So we'll laser cut, and then we'll probably kick the door in and go back to get a full set of air. This is basically what all the wrecks are like. They're just huge mazes of really confined spaces, and the arch nemesis, essentially, is breathing. What are we doing here? Okay, that makes more sense. Now, I know we're not that far, but it can, once you get turned around like that, it can be the difference for sure. Try to get a little bit more light in there. Alright, let's do this again. So we come in, then we went down here. And then we go down again. Well, I don't see that being very useful unless it's... Oh, that's not where I went. Okay. Okay. What is this? Cyclops sonar upgrade? Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I don't really have time to look at that right now, unfortunately, but okay. It's also important to note that you can get a lot of these upgrades all over the place in different ships that you've explored. It's not like it's only one that will give it to you, so... Alright, I feel like we've explored that relatively decently. I mean, there could be things I just missed, of course, but I think we're okay. Alright. So we will, once again, do a quick save, and then... I'm not sure exactly where that wreck is relative. Normally I'd put a beacon down, but... nah. Let's continue just kind of rolling around and seeing what we can find here. Because there is something in particular I'm looking for. Now this is 12. We never even got the mission for 12. It does not appear, so...
Integrating.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Okay. Of course, I have no idea which way I'm facing anymore. So I'm not sure what direction is what. The only way we can line anything up is knowing that's... yeah, home base, which means that means we're headed further and further out. Okay. That is good to know, I guess. Oops. Don't really need that, but alright. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, here's some more stuff we want to pick up, for sure. That's an upgrade right there, so obviously we're going to grab that. Alien contaminant. Wow, I didn't know you could get that from that. That's cool.
New blueprint acquired.
That's pretty neat. Well, that means you can have your infinite fish now if you wanted to breed fish. And while we're here, we might as well do this, all right? Assuming we don't die from water. Okay, here we go. Ow, what was that? Not good. I love how it completely puts your light away for that. Okay, so if you didn't already get that, you could get it here, so that's good. And then, of course, we can go ahead and do this. This may not be a huge, like, you know, we got a bunch of stuff from this particular tiny wreck, but we did get something, so it was at least worth stopping by. We can make those super fins when we get back, if we so choose. Okay, now let's just jump in here for some refresh. Okay, we'll do a quick save, because, again, that's how I roll. Okay, first things first, let's just pop in here and see what we have. Okay, stasis rifle is not what I'm interested in, so this must be, like, considered lower, like, lower tier stuff, I guess. What was that? What did that say? Oh. Yeah, we don't need a bag. We're fine. I'm just looking to see if there's anything to scan. So I guess we'll go in here and see what's in this room. Well, we need water, so we're just going to keep drinking that. Okay, this is a basic plant pot. So there are a couple of different types. Oh, there's the other one right there. Nice.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
And again, if we had not already gotten this and that, we would be able to use that. This probably just goes right back outside. Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Yep. All the way around. Okay, great. Alright, now let's orient ourselves again. So if that is the Aurora-ish, we are trying to find... If that's the... Yeah, this is so hard without a map. I really wish they would have added a map to this, but... I feel completely lost without a map. Okay, we could be in really, really bad territory here. There is one thing in particular I'm trying to find, but I don't know if I'll ever find it, so we'll see. I mean, eventually we will, obviously, but... I feel like this is not where I want to go, but on the off chance that it is correct.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
I think we might have found an island. We did. Alright, well I guess we'll do this next. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Actually, I think we'll save that. I think we're going to save that for later. I'd really like to find the one thing in particular. Well, the only other thing we could do is just go to one of those areas. They're so far away. Nah. Let's keep searching. Maybe this is what I'm trying to find. Probably not, but maybe. Dude, these fish. Come on, man. All I need is a beacon to once I've found it, you know. Alright. I know what we're doing now. We're going to go straight across this biome, and maybe we'll run into what I was hoping to run into. This is an alternative version of it, but it could not work. Let's see. Uh-oh. I don't like this. This must be the mountain. This is really dangerous. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, so I don't think I am. Nope. This is not where I want to be. I somehow just wrapped all the way back around. Well, now I understand why I never found what I was looking for. Alright, well, I don't know how I wrapped all the way back around, but hey, we did, so there it is. And I know what that sound means, so let's just keep going and hope that we don't get murdered. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. He's not happy. I don't want him to break my sub. That would really make me unhappy. And once you get to like the reinforcement thing, it won't be nearly as likely. Okay, now that I know where I am, I mean, we're so close to base, we might as well just swing by there and get restocked on everything. Yeah, I would kill for a map in this game. That's probably the only like shortcoming. But I feel like maybe they did that because it would probably feel too easy if you had a map. This is, I mean, I didn't mention this, but it's not procedurally generated, so once you know where certain things are, you just know. I don't know why it makes that noise. Alright, let's make sure we get everything out of here. Cool. Just pop this in here for now. So this is how I do it. I don't know if you guys end up liking this. And then since I have some lithium, whoops, I'll have to, I mark it as green. What else did I bring back? I already forgot. Oh, ruby. That's one we don't even have one for, so I guess I'll do that here. Oops. For now, anyways. That can stay in there for now. So can that, although we do kind of need one, so let's do that. Food. Okay. So before we do anything, let's go here. Remember, break the first one, pick the rest of them up. Not bad. Replant, and you're good. We're a little short on food, but food is the easiest thing to do, so we won't worry too much about that. Okay, now, what else do we have in our inventory? We're good. We're kind of low on batteries. I do have a full battery on me just in case we have to swap stuff, but no, we should be okay. All right, so we'll do another quick save here. Can't remember how much food these give you. 10. Oh, that's not bad. 10 and 3. Pretty good. So you see, we can just top off and we're good to go. Some fruit. Don't have to murder any more fish. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to let this fully charge before we go back out, obviously. Yeah, being able to recharge it is huge. Oh, you know what? We can actually make those fins. 1 lithium. 2 rubber. Miscellaneous, right? Okay, there's the lightweight, high capacity. Lighter build allows for enhanced maneuverability. I'm going to put that on there just in case, and then we'll take this off and make them. Okay, well, it doesn't really tell you what the speed is, but I'm going to assume that that's fast. Okay, great. We can make the scan room anytime we want, but I'm kind of waiting to see if I can get the materials to be able to build something even higher. We're going to probably want to make the compass at some point. And I guess I'll put that on here too. I mean, we could make the stasis rifle. Basically, you can freeze anything you want in place, as the name would imply, stasis. So at some point I'll make that, and then we'll use it to get like Leviathans and stuff so we can scan them. Okay. And like I said, I don't know if I explained this, but by holding this back, you're just holding your progression back because you have to get these messages eventually in order to move the story forward. All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead. Oh, no. Wow. I don't know why they put unstuck right next to save. That really scared me. Okay, great. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to go to the spot that we need to go. So, from where I am, we need to go through the safe shallows, which is directly behind us. And then if we can hit the grassy plateau, see, what's funny is there's 4 different areas for grassy plateau. So if we catch the right one, we'll find this almost immediately. And if we don't, then we won't. So we're in the safe shallows now. Okay. While we're doing this, we might just go do life pod 17. If all this can go according to plan. Maybe that's what we should have done from the beginning. I don't know. This should cross over, I hope, into a relatively large grassy plateau, which will in turn transition from the direction we're headed. The left-hand side of the grassy plateau will turn into a zone that I want to get to sooner rather than later so I can start growing some stuff. Okay, yep, so far so good. Well, there's this, so I guess we're going to go ahead and just do this. This is going to mess us up, though. I'm going to leave this... oh, there's a wreck right there, too. Wow, okay. Life pod 17, right?
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared, and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. There's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Okay. Now, if I'm right, There's a lot more stuff over here, you can see. If I'm right, though... Oh, there's another wreck right there. Wow, okay, well... That's how this game is, man. There's just so much to do, you know? Is that a Cyclops thing? Probably not. I have to go check, though. Scanner fragment. Okay, great. What I'm looking for is if there's like an upgrade. Normally they glow and they're on the outside. Okay, I don't see it, so we're going to continue. Alright, and from proximity, we're on the kelp. Oh, I see where we're at. So actually what we need to do is follow... Well, we definitely need this. This is another one of those plants that I had said you want to have one. Just get it when you find it, because you are most definitely going to need it. Eye stalk, I think is what that was. This is good. Oh my gosh. That is not what I meant. Hit the wrong thing. Now. In terms of where I'm headed, I've now just messed myself up. I think this right here actually takes us right to where I'm trying to go. Alright, well, I don't know if this is where I was headed or not, but I guess that's where we're going. It's another wreck. Great. This is definitely not where I was headed, but okay. Well, here's an upgrade, so we're going to have to stop. Vehicle upgrade console. We definitely need that. That's what we needed right there. That's huge. And this torpedo arm, we'll take it. Well, now we can make modules, so that's good. At least some of them, anyway. What else do we have down here? Thermal plant. Okay. That's good. Okay, we got that.
Blueprint acquired.
Here's another one. All right, I made a mistake.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
I forgot to leave my light on. That's a mistake, especially when it starts to get dark. Okay, we're going to do this at another point. Oh, no, we're not. I need this right here. This is another huge jump. Okay, great. Is this the right direction? I don't know. Dang it. More rubies. Where does it take us if we go right over this? Looks like we're going to have... Maybe we do have to go under. Alright, well, I'm out for the journey. Let's see if there's anything in these right here. would appear not. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this. We got diamonds and all kinds of stuff just on the walls here, so... Or not diamonds, quartz. Such an idiot. Why am I picking those guys up? I'm gonna collect some of these rubies because we are definitely gonna need this. Probably sooner rather than later. And this seems to be relatively full of them, so we might as well grab some while we're here. Okay, now. What do we do? Oh no! I've lost my where I was relative to everything. So that's facing back there, which means in theory it should be somewhat in this direction. Oh, there's more stuff I have to scan. This might be it right here though, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. This is, again, this is a lot of what the game is all about right here. Exploring, having fun, finding stuff. We haven't gone into any of these wrecks. Just another moon pool fragment, but the way I look at that is it's free titanium, and we need titanium at some point anyway. I'm not actively seeking it out, but, you know, we'll take it. Thermal plant fragment, that we need. Okay, great.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we can't scan that, obviously. What is that? Another moon pool. Okay. Another moon pool. Wow, they really want you to get the moon pool here. Okay, where did I leave my... Go. Okay. So we got the moon pool probably a lot earlier than we more than should have, probably, but that's cool. Okay, now, what was I doing here? Oh, here's... I think that's a, that's an upgrade if we haven't already gotten it. I think we did. Yep, we did. I'm all turned around, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. We're just going to go down... Oh, this is it right here. Is this it? This is not it, but we'll take it. It's fine. Okay, Life Pod 19. We'll go ahead and turn that one off. You can use those to get you back to these areas, though, so that's kind of nice.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Well, that didn't sound good for him. Let's get the other one in here. What am I doing? Okay, right here. Get in there. Come on now.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Keen, This is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK, planetfall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
So yes, we did just listen to that. I couldn't remember if that was the same one or not, but alright. Cool. Okay, so we got that. That's actually going to take us to a whole nother area, which technically we just visited, but that's cool. Okay, well, now I'm hopelessly lost, so I'm going to pick up a couple more of these. These gel sacks are very important. We'll be pretty sure you can plant those, so we'll be growing those for sure. Get out of my way, guys. I just wish I could have found that one thing that I was looking for, but all this is good. I just really need an entrance here. Is this it, maybe? Oh my gosh. If this is it, I'm going to laugh. That's where I just was. It's easy to get confused down here. Ow. Okay, this is closer to where we're trying to go. Is this where I was trying to get this whole time? Do tell. This is another zone we need to get to, but it's not, I don't think it's what I was actually looking for, but...
Warning. Maximum
Whoops.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, it's definitely a cool zone. It's not exactly where I was trying to get, but I'm going to put a... Oh, look at this. There's another... There's another one of those, like, pods. Let's see if we get lucky or if we get kind of messed over again. Uh-oh. We don't want that, whatever that is. I don't like the sound of that. They didn't leave us anything. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Do I go ahead and put one of these down? I don't know, but you know what? There's no reason to be so picky with these. I don't like that noise, I'll tell you that much. Pretty sure... Oh, I was going to say, did I not bring them? I forgot what the name of that was, and I'm too stressed to too stressed out. At least we can get back to what this is. What is this? What was that I even scanned? I don't even remember. Alright, well, either way, we have something here. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it could still be good. And we're going to need it at some point anyway, so... Okay, well, great. Let's see, kind of in relation to where we were. Oh, what is that? Noise. I don't like those, by the way, in case you're wondering. We got a long ways to go to get back to base. Wow. Okay. Well, we still made some progress. I wouldn't say we made nearly as much as we have in the last couple, but brought back a lot of fun stuff. We should be able to put a water filtration in. Oh, we're way back there. Oh my gosh. That is not where I thought I was, so it's no wonder. We must have been down on the Sparse Reef or the Grand Reef. I just do not understand how that's possible when I feel like I'm going in the correct direction. I mean, if it isn't obvious, I'm looking at a map on a second screen, trying to figure out where I'm going, and even with that, I can't do it properly. So I guess in a way that's cool, because it just shows off that, you know, there's a lot to not having a map. The second thing I want to point out is we need to go back to the Mushroom Caverns at some point as well, because we need to stock up on magnetite. So we'll probably be going back. There's also other stuff to explore there too. Now that we have the 300 meter depth, we should be able to at least get in there and get that done. So we may start with that next time. But before we do anything, we need to get back home. It feels like forever, and we're flying relative. Wasn't it earlier before we came out on the other side on the front end of the Aurora? I just don't know how that's possible, but clearly it is. You can just get lost exploring in this game, though. Well, both figuratively and literally. We probably should. Normally, what I do is I pack a food and a couple of drinks, so that I can, like, in that little extra like storage bin on the Seamoth. So if I get in real trouble, I can just get a drink or get some food from that. So let's get. I know we're right here at the end of the episode, but let's go ahead and get a couple of extra things done here. I wish that leg would disappear. It really is somewhat annoying, but there's really not a whole lot we can do about that, sadly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's swap our cutter for the repair tool. Is it not going to let me do it out? Okay, well, guess I'm not doing that right here. Alright, first things first. Oh my, that is not what I meant. I didn't even know you could do that. Interesting. We're so hungry that we need to eat both. Wow. Come on now. Okay, great. Second thing we're going to do, we're going to prioritize. That is not what I meant. Let's see if this gives us the... Yep. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but alright. Okay, that's a glitch. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have at least saved one, but now that we have multiple, we'll never have to worry about them again, which essentially means we cannot do the water. That's too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and start this.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
I knew that's what that would
We
be.
just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Alright, how much silver do we have? And copper, wow. It takes a lot of silver and copper. Yikes. I don't know if this is really worth it, but we should be able to get more of this, so I just have to make it, right? Okay, so we made the compass, and that went here, so now you can see we have north, the directions up at the top, so that's cool. Now, what was that tank? Oh, look, see, now we've got modules. MK2, Seamoth, and MK3, which, if we can make plasteel, we should be able to make. Okay. Lightweight, high capacity. Interesting. Maybe that's not where we make it. I don't know. At least not currently, anyways. I should have... What else is there that... Here we go. I knew there was another... Should be another one. Okay, we don't have deep shrooms. Oh, that's why we need the ruby. I knew there was a reason. And then that. So in order to make this, we need to make it with this. We have the rubies. Now we don't have the gel sacks. So if I had kept just one, we would have been able to do that and had that done with this episode. But it looks like we're not going to. So let's go ahead and finish what we normally do. Let's just scroll through whatever new blueprints we got here. I actually did that. I forgot that and did it off camera last time, I think. So whoops. Stasis rifle, if we decide we want to do that. Okay, all the vehicle upgrades. Oh, that's the other thing we need to make. I'm just going to flip through this so you can see it. This, like, charges it if you're up at the top. The perimeter defense would be really nice. I'm just going to kind of go through each one of these so you can see what's going on here. Some of this is much later, as you can probably imagine. Okay. So we have one of the three for the bridge. We've completed the hull, and then there's another thing we have to get to, I'm pretty sure. Now we can make that. So that's the efficiency module we got for free. Sonar, which we can make now too. Okay. We actually unlocked the thermal plant, but that's only good if your house is next to or close by to a thermal vent, or you can string power transmitters if you'd like. That is probably the fastest charging, and it's basically, it takes a little time to set up, but once you do, you'll never run out of anything. We also need to do this. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff to pin now. I'm going to take the scanning... Oh, this is the thing that I revealed a bunch of stuff, I think, off camera by accident. Okay, anyways. Got these. These are new. I was trying to get the battery charger, but we never got that. That's unfortunate. We have none. So that's really not great. Okay, where was that? I want to, at some point, I'd like to make sure we get that up and running too. We need yet another computer chip, which means we don't have enough copper, so I'll probably go out and get some copper, make a computer chip, and I'll try to have us ready to go for the next one. The plants will have built, and we'll do the water filtration and things like that. And then just so that we're all on board here, I'm just going to scroll through these. Again, I don't know if this is just a complete waste of time or not. I don't know. Most people probably don't care. So that's why I try to remember to do this at the very end of the video. And, okay. So I guess we'll start with blueprints. Creature decoy, light stick. Okay. Oh, we got alien containment. That's right. This is going to remind me of all the stuff that we got. This was also back. I forgot to do it for the last episode. Thermal plant. Okay. Oh, well, that I wasn't going to show off, but there it is. Okay. It'll be fine. Captain's log. Okay. I believe we've already heard all these, but if not, I apologize. There's no way for me to know which ones we've done and which ones we haven't now. When you're underwater in the middle of exploring a wreck, it's hard to know what you can listen to and what you've heard and what you haven't heard. Okay, we've got some rubies, so that's good. And we know a way back to that stuff. We did manage to scan the bone shark. There's still plenty of things we need to scan, but this'll do for now. Yeah, we got this back, I think, in the when we were doing the other stuff there. Anchor pods. Membrane tree. Okay. And this is that thing we got. Oh, they gave us a battery. Interesting. So he gave me batteries. I didn't even notice, so let's look. He gave me a battery. No, because didn't I bring a battery with me? Pretty sure I did. I think he forgot to do what he meant to do, but that's fine. It is not a big deal. Originals, 44 food. Let's see if I can hurt myself eating too much. No, but I got 133 food, so that's nice. Okay, great. Why did I have all this titanium out? Or maybe I just haven't put anything away. Okay, great. Quartz and lead. Okay, we are done. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to farm some materials off camera and get everything ready for the next run here of stuff. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.